Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Sonja.
Hi, nice to have you, Sonja. Thank you for coming here.
Hello, and where are you from? And what project do you take part to?
I am from Germany, and I took, can I say it in the past form?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. I was in a project in Debrecen, Hungary. It was from HANCAP, and we took pictures of events and videos, or just took pictures of different topics, like photo challenges. That was my work.
Okay, thank you. So you took a picture of the city you were in with the association?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
And
mostly of the city.
And how long it was your project?
My project was 1 year. It started September 2020 and ended end of August 2021.
Okay, so you had the chance to live a long time abroad in Hungary. So probably you had the chance also to participate in some events and know better the community where you were into. So we can ask you, what does solidarity mean to you, since probably you have some example of solidarity during your year abroad?
Yes, of course. Now solidarity means to me to work together and find solutions together and help others in different ways, like just supporting them in whatever they need, or support them in what they want to do, just giving help, or helping in general. So yes.
Okay, thanks. Can we also ask you how solidarity is present now in your life or in your work, or how was it in back in Debrecen when you were at your association? You can talk then, now, whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. Like in the organization, solidarity, I would say, was not such a big deal, like you would imagine if you do if you work in European Solidarity Corps, because the work was mostly like media oriented. I know, but still, like now here, I would say solidarity for me is also still to help. Like I'm in an organization that helps refugees and is supporting them in homework or just paperwork whenever they need help because of language problems or different things. This is something I would say solidarity means for me here.
Do you think that maybe your experience in ANCAP helped you in some way to do what you are doing now, or maybe just open your mind in somehow?
Yes, definitely. Also because of the people I've worked with. They showed me how I can think differently, and they were really open-minded. And this was also kind of solidarity because we helped each other with work, and if we needed help, the others were always there to help. So this is also part of, it's also solidarity in our working
Absolutely,
place.
I agree.
Absolutely, yes. And talking about this, what motivates you to help the others in your daily life or back in Debrecen in general?
What motivates me to help the others?
This is hard.
Mostly because I get help back. Like if I help others, I can. I hope I will get help if I need help, and I also know that it makes others happy, and it's just a nice thing. Like helping each other makes me happy too. It makes others happy, and that's the main thing.
It's a win-win. So yeah,
it's a sharing of
win-win situation.
Yeah, nice happiness circle.
Okay. About the S project you were in, I mean, it was still volunteering. Yes, thank you. It was still volunteering. even though you said that it was mostly media and photograph, video oriented, it was still volunteering. So I would like to ask you, why would you engage in a voluntary activity?
Why I would?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Like back then,
even though I did it. Because we need volunteers. Like we don't always have to get a lot to do things, and I think this is a good thinking or a good mentality. And I would like to have that more people think like this. Mm-hmm. So I personally like to do things like volunteering because, as I said before, seeing other people happy because they know you help them for free is really precious and really special. And it just gives you something back you cannot have from other things, from other work where you get paid for and it's boring. Volunteering is always a good interaction with other people, mostly. So it's really special.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. And based on this answer, you think that what we can do to improve solidarity in our society, to bring people to be more solidar. Solidar. Okay, solidar.
But it's hard to change because I think it's mindset of people, and it's always hard to change people's mind and the way they think. But it starts in a really young age, like we treat each other in school or how we educate ourselves and our kids or whoever, how we talk to each other. I think it's just mostly like communication. Like you can even learn in an older age that you can still improve. So just show what others can change in their behavior to maybe do more that is supporting solidarity. And you can always talk about experiences of your own that maybe someone else is changing their mindset. So I think it's mostly in the mind. It's nothing with politics or stuff where you can say you have to do volunteering or solidarity, whatever. Yeah.
But you mentioned before that it was for you a win-win situation. So you spread kindness, maybe just even your example or doing something for one another, and then the next person can be inspired.
Yes.
The same.
Yeah. Yes, also. It's okay, then it's also about acting.
Yes.
Like the way you behave, of course. Yes. And maybe someone else feels inspired by you, so you should always be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
It sounds
exactly.
a bit
too much, but being solidar can.
Yeah, and you are doing right now something incredibly important.
Exactly.
Cheers to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you will inspire someone else to do that. Maybe also people don't know that they can do that sometimes because they don't inform themselves.
Since since you said you're doing so much right now, or at least you've done something and now you're doing something else, do you have maybe not even yours, maybe someone else's, something you have witnesses? Do you have a nice moment of solidarity that you want to share with us?
Ooh, I have to think. Nice moment of solidarity. And there are a lot of moments actually, like just we have a friend in Hungary, which is who is a transgender. Mm-hmm. And once he told us about what happened to him concerning about his gender, because people were against it. And I think just showing support and also kind of like showing that you understand the situation he's in, and this is absolutely devastating for this person, is also kind of like solidarity, that you show your support to something that is maybe not happening a lot of times to this, because maybe he feels not welcome or safe. Or what else is solidarity? A good, nice moment. Maybe when I just helped my friend who was a refugee who came from another country to be safe here, and we just talked a lot of times, and I got to know a different culture. Just we met because we wanted to help, so I got to know a new culture, a new lifestyle, a new mindset. So you always learn something new. Yes.
Okay. So we can say that solidarity lays in little things sometimes, like just be supportive and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we have done.
Yes, it was
Really
very
nice.
interesting. Thank you so much.
Very enlightening.
Thank you.